Hello and welcome back. So this is a continuing video about why I teach JavaScript that is explained through Python. So in this video I'm going to talk about how to work with strings, like how to get the length of a string and how to iterate or get any character of a string. So now let's say we have a Python string called name. In this case it's gonna be Facebook. So let's say we want to get the length of a string. So to get the length of a string, you need to use a Python function called len. This function means length in full. So in this case it is shortened, so it takes a parameter. So in this case our parameter is going to be the name of our string, which is len, and let's store it in a variable called x. Now to get the length of a string, let's print x. So to do so, you need to save our file first. Now let's run our code and see what we get. We get 8, which is the length or the number of characters in the string called name. So now let's talk about how to get the length of a string in a JavaScript. So let's say you have a string called name1. In this case it's gonna be Facebook as well. So to get the length of your string in JavaScript, you need to use a .length function. So let's say name1 .length, and let's store it in a variable called x, and let's console.log. Let's run our code, and this is what we get on the terminal, meaning our string has got 8 characters. Now let's talk about how to get random characters on your string. So let's say we want to get the first character of this string called name. So to do so, you have to use square brackets and index number. So let's say maybe we want to get the first character, which is f. So in this case we're gonna use name square brackets index number 0, meaning we want to get the first element or the first character of a string. So if you use 1 here, it's gonna give us a, which is the second, and if you use -1, it's gonna give us the last character. Now let's use 1 and store it in a variable called x. Let's print x. We get a, which is the second element, the second character of a string. Now let's print 2. Run our code. This is the third element, and now let's use 0. If you use 0, it gives us the first element. Now let's use -1 and see what we get. We get the last character of our string. Now let's talk about how to get random characters in JavaScript. So let's say we want to get the first character of your string. It is similar to Python, it's not different. So in this case we're gonna console.log. We're gonna console.log our x, which is the first character of a string. Now let's run our code. It gives us the first character. Now let's say maybe 1. Let's use 1 and see what we get. We get the second character of a string. So thanks for watching. Please consider liking, commenting and subscribing so that I can make similar videos about JavaScript that is explained through Python. Thanks for watching.